So I got a question for you. Why do you skip a leg day?
Is that who I think it is? That's Swagger Souls?
We pimp chippin', bitches, yeah!
I feel like the strangest thing was when a girl was crying and I got a fat boner. You know, that's not a desire, but it's something. Dude, she was, you know, sitting next to me. She was crying about some real, you know, life stuff. And I just popped a fat boner. It was 70%.
Oh, fuck. Oh boy!
Every day, I shit right into my hands for the hell of it.
The what?
You don't do that?
Wait, what?
You don't do that?
Bro just shits in his hand? Okay.
You don't shit in your hand?
Oh, I've done that before. I've done that before, low-key. In the shower, you see when you just take a shit, you wipe your hand? Low-key, it works, it does.
What?
You wipe your ass with your hand? No, it's wet, so it's gonna wash off anyway, it doesn't matter.
Oh, get the fuck out! What do you think you're doing?
My strange desire is to be the Queen Elizabeth to become my sugar mommy, and I get to live in Buckingham Palace. You looking for one?
I'm poor. Sorry. Listen, when I was young, well, still to this day, I like Japanese delinquents from anime. Biggest dream. I'm not gonna lie, even to this day, go to Japan, go to a dark alley, find some delinquents, and just ask them to step on me or run me over with their bike. I don't care. I dream about it. I wish I could be just a floor mat for those men.
Does anime men being real count? Can that count? Can this
Right
be real? Can this count being real?
I think I speak for a lot of people when I really like that character from the new Resident Evil Village. The guy with the big hammer. Yeah, I call myself looking at stuff.
I'm poly, meaning I thrive on having multiple relationships and my multiple relationships having multiple relationships of their own. For me, that's like a non-negotiable. I could never be in a monogamous relationship. No, it's not a big orgy. My partners can also have their own partners that I don't have anything to do with.
You're not gonna get me in trouble, dude.
Oh, I know what it is, but you already told me that wasn't a thing anymore.
No, I was saying he's not getting me in trouble. I didn't say anything.
No, you went, well, like, yeah, there is something, but I'm not saying because I don't want to get in trouble. Okay, so what you told me before was a lie. I got it. Okay.
Okay, sure.
Well, that's what you're saying.
Hey,
Who knew
I
a random
blocked him.
question
That's a
would
block.
tell me more of the truth than he did?
Oh my god, are you still fucking stressing over that? Shut.
No, I'm
Seriously?
just saying.
I think you're making a big deal out of it, like you always do out of a nothing.
You're the one that said it, though.
I didn't say anything. You're literally assuming and jumping the gun, putting words in my mouth that I said anything. I said nothing.
No, because you knew exactly what I was
said,
thinking, and you said,
I said,
yeah,
and that's
excuse
all.
me,
Yeah,
excuse
no.
me. All right, whatever then.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay, so now you're gonna be a bitchy?
You're blowing shit up that doesn't need to be blown up.
No, I just simply asked you a question, but you got defensive.
Yeah,
so
all you
it's
do
okay,
is ask
whatever.
questions. Jesus Christ. Maybe ask less questions.
I just want head pats in real life, man. That's all I want.
Why, thank you, Mikado over there. I love your outfit. It's so adorable.
Yo, good chick voice.
I do it all the
So
time.
good.
Get your sweet ass over here.
The reason I picked this tiny character is because I walk up to people and they're like, oh, he's so cute. It's a cute kitty. And I'm like, fear me, mortal.
It's not weird that I like to repair cars as a 14-year-old.
Oh shit, you're 14? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Wait,
Jesus
what?
Christ. These kids have deeper voices than me! I swear to God, I'm the only 26-year-old in here. Everyone else who sounds like they're 26 is like 12. I mean, it's funny as shit. It's never gonna stop being funny to hear a manly-ass voice come out of like a tiny, cute anime girl. That's never gonna stop being funny, I don't think.
Only a small percentage of people who watch my videos are actually subscribed. So if you end up liking this video, consider subscribing.
Do you sometimes fart in your hand and then quickly put the hand up to your nose to smell it?
You better take yourself out.
Everybody does that. Everybody, even girls do that. It's kind of nice when you feel the heat from the fart still in your palm. You can be like, and you can put that on Twitch and make millions.
Oh, yo, facts. Polygamy is illegal and ethically questionable, since it usually refers to, a man with a bunch of sister wives, which is not what poly's supposed to be. But there are some places, there's actually one city in the US where marrying multiple is legal, and it's in Massachusetts. Actually, just last week found out my aunt is actually poly. She has a husband and a boyfriend, and the boyfriend has, her and a wife. And
I had this crush. Found her Twitter, and she was live streaming, and I entered it with, an account that, it wasn't suspicious. It was like random guy. It's not stalking. It's just being curious, right? It's not stalking.
No,
It's
that's
not
fine.
stalking.
I don't think that's
I mean-
well, she was live, right? She wanted people to watch her. There you were. There you go. Hi, Minion.
I messaged her. Like, I put something in the chat. She responded. I'm like, holy shit.
that?
That's the first time she's talked to me in a while. And I'm like, that's fucking sad, dude.
I have a vagina, but I've been a gamer ever since I've been 7, I think. Since the PlayStation 1 came up and I wanted it, and then I also got a Game Boy, and ever since then I've been a gamer. And I found this wonderful person.
Some male or female game or whatever.
Yeah.
You're just a gamer.
And I feel the same with him. I'm just a person with him, not. I don't have to be.
For 13 years.
Yeah.
Right now she's in a room next to me. About
we're a real life
3
couple.
meters away.
Yes,
Yeah.
we're in the same apartment.
Part of the reason I run around and check Avatar Men, people run up to you and they're all looking at you like, "Oh my god, look, a hot chick," and then you're like, "Yo, what's up, bro?"
Yo, what's up, girl? How you doing, girl? How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing so good. I'm just chilling. I'm a kitty.
Now you ERP with those voices?
Can I do what?
He's not a degenerate yet.
With a voice like that,
What
he'll
does that
definitely
mean?
get there.
Electronic sex that you do on the internet.
Are
It's
you
like
serious?
sex without touching each
That's
other.
a
Yes.
thing? Oh my god.
I go in the mirror and be practicing some ERP techniques.
I like to smell my own nose hole.
You dude, what?
You know, like when you pressure on the nose, like you can smell your own nose, and I love that smell.
You like press your nose like slightly together, and you can start smelling your own like nose.
I have a confession.
What's your confession?
So whenever I go for a piss, you see like the shit stains on the side of the toilet. Is it just me that aims for them?
Yeah, 100%.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Clean those shits up, homie.
Target practice. Let's go.
Like, you grow up surrounded by monogamous relationships. So that's what you like expect to happen for you and what you see yourself doing. I found like I was largely like unhappy in a lot of my relationships after a certain point, and I didn't know why. I realized like since I was like 17, I had participated in other people's poly relationships where they were in a poly relationship and I was dating one of them or something, or both of them or whatever. And like I just didn't really think about it too much. And then about 2 years ago, I realized I was like, wait, this is actually like who I am and what I want for myself.
Hey, do you want me to read your future? 21? You're gonna have sex with Matt DeMarco.
Do you want to hear this? There's the finger.
Wait a minute. Oh, there it is.
Wait a minute. How do I point?
It was a stick up all along. Put your hands up.
Everyone is cringe. You are cringe. If you do something cringe, literally nobody gives a shit.
Shut up. Okay, sorry. My friend is saying kids in the Discord, telling me to say kids.
Dude, oh my god.
Dude, get out of my head.
We decided to not have any kids because I was 20, she was 17 when we got together, and now we're 33 and 30. So we still are together happily, and we will love our life together. We're living in our nice flat. We've got so much room, so much fun stuff going on every day. Both of us. She's a nurse. I am a nurse. We work in half time.
We're working part time.
About max 10 days.
The world is vast and round. Your destiny may falter, but you always have a straight line to follow. The things you see as reality may not be interpreted as being real, since we are in a game.
I sometimes shit in the
Yeah, I was
forest
gonna
and then
say,
I
what do you
pee
wipe
on
your
my
ass
shit.
with? What do you wipe your ass with?
Leaves.
Leaves?
Like Tarzan.
I did
If
it
you
today.
have time to go
I
grab
shat
your own
today.
toilet paper, you can shit on the toilet.
The problem is that right now there's not any leaves on the trees, so I didn't have anything to wipe with. But I found some evergreens, and they did all right. I mean, they did the job. But
It's
you know,
all
like
fun and games until evergreen turns out to be poison ivy. Is all I'm saying.
Anyway, my point was that if you poo in the forest and you have like a nice little pile of poop, then there's like it's really satisfying to just stand up and then piss directly and see if you can split the poop in half with your pee.
This guy's talking about soaring his shit in half.
This is a step up from the peeing on the side of the toilet. Holy shit.
I never cared like if my partners were doing stuff with others. I just like wanted them to be happy, and then I realized like I want that for myself too. I want to be able to pursue what makes me happy at any given moment. Followed along with open communication with my partners and like, you know, not wanting to hurt anyone and working to resolve conflict just like any healthy monogamous relationship. Because even like poly people, myself included, included, still deal with jealousy sometimes.
They're big old liars, unfortunately. They both desire like really muscular British boys, you see. They're just trying to
no one likes
down
you.
the deep dark desire.
He's kind of stalking me.
I worry about something failing and looking dumb. Honestly, doesn't matter. If something's gonna fail, do it. Who cares if it fails?
I'd like to find me a girl that has a good set of abs. I think women who are fit are more attractive than overweight ones. It just tells me that they're not active, not healthy, and not going to be able to keep up with me. And abs are one of the biggest known factors. If they got abs, they're extremely healthy and keep themselves fit and eat right. Right now it's summer. I'm slimming down right now. I'm doing more cardio than just basic weightlifting. Yeah, I think I got my body fat percentage to probably like a 7%.
Love yourself before you love anyone else, and always put self-care over anything else.
Okay, give me a different voice. Give me some like video game character.
Hey, I don't want to talk to you about doing the farming stuff, man. I was raised up on a farm, man. It is a hard work right there.
SpongeBob?
Okay, you said SpongeBob?
Hi, how are you?
That was pretty good. Holy.
I like the laugh. Most likely a mix of pee and poo.
Why
pee and
does
poo
all
in a
of our
cup.
conversations have to be
I mean,
geared
look,
toward pee and poo?
what does it look like?
does
But
it?
it's not tea, it's not coffee.
That's straight
so
diarrhea.
It's gotta be pee and poo, and that's my favorite.
I do a lot of reading, like workbooks, including the Jealousy Workbook by Kathy Labriola and the Ethical Slut. I try to identify like what makes me jealous, and I try to separate the feeling from like, this is my emotion that I need to work through, not their problem. Jealousy is the same way. But like, I would love for like my partner to be like, so I'm going on a date today and I'm really excited, and I want to be like, oh, tell me about them. And I just want to be excited for them too. Like, they're like my best friend too that I'm hyping up. And I'd love for, for my partners to do that with me too. And it's like, we can all just be a big free love community of everybody can do whatever they want.
I want to set off a nuke just to see what it's like. Now, some context for this: my job entails demolitions. I've blown stuff up before. It's friggin' cool. I love it. It's amazing. But if I had the opportunity to like touch off a nuke somewhere, and as a result nobody gets hurt, oh, that'd be so cool. Get out of here. This is a private conversation, Fed. I'm just messing with you, man.
Have you ever tried to go into a public bathroom and then sit down on the seat and then it's still warm? It's like, it feels so nice, but it's so wrong.
I've been in one triad before, which was all three of us dating, and it started with a couple. I started dating the girl, and then I started also dating her husband. It's not really largely my thing. I prefer a kind of like an interconnected like web of things rather than a box of everyone's dating each other, because it gets really complicated. It's not just like three people's relationship. You have four relationships you have to maintain. You have person A and person B and person C, person C and person A, and then A, B, and C. And that's its own relationship as like a group. And the more people you add, there's like a dynamic between like three of them that the fourth person might not be a part of, and where it's all interconnected and everyone's still on the same page, but like it just gets really complicated because you have to maintain each individual like connection, and that was a lot. So that's why like 2 feels pretty comfortable. 3 starts to feel like a lot, and at that point, like why am I doing this at that point?
I just want to be able to go out at night when it's like storming raining and just walk for forever. I
know some people, like, the investment and like time they put into the relationships, they're like more comfortable with like low maintenance relationships. I'm very invested in my relationships as I get into them. I don't casually date. So I've known some poly people who will casually date like 5 people and then have like 2 or 3 serious relationships, and I just can't imagine. It's really important to not see people who are poly as people who are cheating or people who are lacking commitment or who don't care about their partners maybe as much as like monogamous people do. It takes just as much work, just as much like investment and time and like love to be able to have multiple successful, healthy relationships. And the people who like, do poly, for the wrong reasons are, hello person, who do poly for the wrong reasons are not, they're like the equivalent to, cheaters in monogamous relationships. They're the bad example.
Music and the atmosphere.
You better get your big ass away from me, boy. All of my social medias is as you see above. I'm Voice God. If you want quality content and some real voice-on-voice action, stop on by.